Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to Frontier Timelapse, and this is episode 51. 5-1. All right, we got a dandy of an episode today. I was thinking about George Carlin, and he used dandy a lot. Anyway, what we're going to do is we are going to clear out the sand that we have here on the roadway from the last three uh, pieces of property that we bought. So we want to clean that up. Um, I got the approval to cheat in the money to get the fire truck. So we do get that today. It is pretty loud, pretty nice, and the siren's pretty loud. Of course, you can't hear it, on this video, but yeah, it's loud. But it is really nice. It was a nice little mod. I only drove it from the shop back over to the firehouse, but it was nice, smooth. It wasn't real twitchy or anything like that. Seemed like a good little mod. Like I said, and it has a lot of doors and all that type of stuff that open. It's pretty animated. Again, it was nice. Yeah. So here, again, we're just clearing up all the sand. I believe it takes three trips to get rid of all the sand. So it's quite a bit of sand here. And of course, I off camera I try to put it in big piles to make it easier to load up. Just didn't work that well, unfortunately. Still moving around quite a bit, and it was using the conveyor. The conveyor's it's great because it has such a large range, but when you're on parts like this right next to the road, it's a little touchy. Of getting, because it'll pick up sand on the other side of the road, but you just have to be in just the right spot. But we get it all done, and then of course we paint it green and we put down grass. And then I figured, this little area, it's on one of the main roads, need to have a little convenience store. So we're going to build a convenience store. But right now, what I'm doing is going over to the shop so we can get the fire truck. And right there, I don't know, I'm sure everybody knows how to, use the mods to cheat in money, stuff like that. But in case you didn't, that's what it is. It's just a little mod. I press F12 on the keyboard, and you go through a couple different things that you can do. Most of the time, I only use that. That's how I get the screenshots. Is I go in flight mode, and then I fly around and take the picture. But there's a spot to either add or take away money. So if you just put in a dollar amount and press enter, you get the money. If you put a minus sign in front of the number, it takes away the money. And right here, I was just showing you how the doors open. There, I was trying to get the sound, the siren, the little first-person view. The only thing I don't know how to work is the lights. It should have like strobe lights or something like that. I mean, it has a gigantic light. If you're working out in the dark, something like that, I'm sure it'd brighten up a large area. But yeah, we get it. We park it in its spot, and then somebody else told me that on one of the pickups in the game, I believe it's in 1982 or 1992, TXL truck can also be a fire truck. So I'm gonna have to check that out next episode. I recorded this episode last night or Wednesday. Today is Thursday. You'll see it on Friday. So here I'm just trying to do a couple things at once. I was trying to start to paint the area for the mobile home park as I waited for the train to get here, because sometimes the train can take a few minutes to get here. Here, as you can see, it's grabbing sand from the other side of the road. Like I said, the pickup you know, is great on the conveyor. It's just, it's a little touchy to move around. I'm sure you guys have dealt with all that stuff in the past. I'm not telling you anything you didn't know. But on this map, if you are actually getting rid of the sand, I still think this is one of the best ways. But you can, just so you know, you can use either the leveling or the softening part on the landscaping, and it will automatically get rid of all the sand. Again, it's, if you're just, for speed, you definitely want to do that. I'm trying to keep it somewhat realistic. Plus, we need the money. It's about, what, 39,000 every time we sell a train load. So yeah, we could use it. Let's see, what else do we do? I think that's it. Getting rid of this sand was a big part, and building the convenience store. Now, the store came out okay. I did screw up the little area where you would drive in there. I should have flattened the ground starting from the road, from the road to the railroad. But I didn't. I just kind of, placed it down and wanted to just try to, smooth it out from there. And it takes away a lot of the road texture. So it's that part I definitely could have did better. If you guys just tell me it sucks, one of these episodes I'll probably delete it all and redo it. Yeah, it's like I said, it came out fine. I actually put a couple little people down to make it look like a lively little store. I wanted to put a gas station down on along the road. It's just it's too small of an area. That's the only reason why I didn't. And again, we're just painting down the ground again as we wait for the train. Here, I'm really not sure how I want to try to do this. I'll probably just put a little road down and a little parking area for the cars. Don't even know if I might put fences. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. I just knew I wanted to have put down a little mobile home park. Those homes are, kind of cheaper, and they are rentals, so we do make some money from it. But yeah, they're cheaper than the other ones. I did download another rental house pack. I just forgot to upload it into the game. Supposedly they're different houses. So yeah, maybe next episode I'll remember to upload it, and we can take a look at some of those houses. So we still have some land over there that we could put some rentals down. Right, and this is our last train load. It's not even a full load, but I just wanted to get rid of it. But I guess that would be a question. If we continue doing this series to try to green this whole behind the wall area, should I get rid of all the sand legit way, or should I do it the cheapy way and using the either the paint or leveling or flattening way? So that's I thought I had a 7-Eleven, but I couldn't find it. I guess I thought that was 7-Eleven because it kind of looks like a 7-Eleven. Same color scheme, the white, red, and green. So here, what I'm just doing is, of course, flattening it out, getting it ready. You can see that dip right there. I mean, I should have just took it out right there and just started over. But I think I was concerned about, it's going to bring it up too high to the railroad tracks. That's the only thing I can think of why I didn't do it. And then here, just figured, put a couple of 45s, easy access to get in and out of the store. Yep. Yeah, in a few minutes you'll see me where I try to smooth it out, and it just doesn't. It kind of ruins the road. Not happy with that part, but yeah, but that's about it. There's only a few minutes left. But again, not a whole lot to really talk about this episode. Next episode, what are we gonna do? I have no idea. Not sure what I'm gonna do next episode. We have some money. We can definitely. Oh, here's me messing up the road even more. And I try to smooth it out, and it just goes right back to the other way. We have a lot of area that we still need to put down. Oh, well, maybe that's what we'll do. We'll do some more houses, get some more rentals up there. Just having the generators, creating money. You kind of need them when you're not farming. We should have some fish. Should be ready by then, so we can actually, sell the fish, from the fish ponds. I am curious to see what the final product kind of looks like. I've never used a fish pond before, so I am interested in seeing how it's going to come out. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do next episode. Is work on some of those areas. Oh, and right across from the apartments, I left a large area. I kind of wanted to make like a walking paths and stuff like that. Right now, I'm just trying to find some more some mods that will have different flowers and plants and stuff like that. For a walking trail. I just can't really find any right now, and in the game right now it only has the orange and blue flowers. So I'm going to see if I can find anything else. There I put a little old man in front of the door coming out of the store, and just a guy going to his car. Now we're going to put down the grass. Orange and yellow, that's the color of the flowers that we have. Yeah. But again, we're doing pretty good with this series. I mean, it's moving along, kind of fast. Getting a lot done. Many thanks to the buckets of money. That little piece right there that still has the sand, that's the last piece that we need to buy on this side. So maybe I'll buy that next time just so we can finish off, so we just actually own it. But I think that's like 580,000. So it's pricey. We have the money for it. We could do it. Yeah. But all right, we're heading back. Thank you for stopping by.